In 1987, a San Francisco Victorian home opened its doors, and the Tanners quickly became America's family. For 8 incredible seasons, they taught us that the light is always waiting to carry you home. Now, in February 2026, let's travel back across the Golden Gate Bridge to see where the cast of Full House is today. Bob Saget was born in 1956. He played Danny Tanner, the widowed father who kept the household running with endless love and a vacuum cleaner in hand. He was the moral compass of the show, known for his gentle heart-to-heart talks and warm embraces that solved every problem. Tragically, the world lost America's dad in January 2022 at the age of 65. He was found in his room at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, having passed away from accidental blunt head trauma. The investigation confirmed it was a heartbreaking accident with no other factors involved. In 2026, 4 years after his passing, his legacy of kindness and laughter remains untouched, reminding us all to hug our loved ones a little tighter. John Stamos was born in 1963. He played Uncle Jesse, the leather-clad, non-Elvis-worshipping rock star who eventually traded his motorcycle for a minivan. He was the definition of cool, often seen combing his perfect hair or shredding on his guitar, yet he showed his softest side when singing to the baby. In real life, John has been open about his journey, recently publishing a memoir where he honestly discussed his past struggles with alcohol and a nose job procedure from his youth. In February 2026, at 62 years old, he looks as ageless as ever. He continues to tour the world as a drummer for the Beach Boys, proving that the music and the hair never really goes out of style. Dave Coulier was born in 1959. He portrayed Joey Gladstone, the childhood friend who moved into the alcove to help raise the girls. He brought endless laughter to the house with his spot-on cartoon impressions and his puppet sidekick, Mr. Woodchuck. He was the fun uncle who taught us that humor is a vital part of healing. In late 2024, Dave shared a difficult personal diagnosis, revealing he was battling stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Now in February 2026, at the age of 66, he is recognized as a true warrior. He has faced his chemotherapy treatments with the same bravery and optimism he brought to the screen, inspiring fans everywhere with his resilience in the face of a tough health battle. Lori Laughlin was born in 1964. She joined the show in season 2 as Rebecca Donaldson, the ambitious morning show host who tamed Uncle Jesse's wild heart. She became the maternal figure the girls desperately needed, one offering advice on everything from boys to careers. In real life, Lori faced a dramatic fall from grace in 2019 due to the Varsity Blues college admissions scandal. She accepted responsibility for her actions involving bribery to secure university spots for her daughters and served a 2-month prison sentence. In February 2026, at 61 years old, she has quietly returned to acting. Having paid her debt to society, she is slowly rebuilding her career and public image, focusing on redemption and moving forward with grace after a very public mistake. Candace Cameron Bure was born in 1976. She played DJ Tanner, the responsible eldest sister who guided us through the trials of adolescence, from first dates to prom nights. She grew up to become the undisputed Queen of Christmas, starring in endless holiday movies that families adore. However, her off-screen life has sparked significant division. She has been vocal about prioritizing traditional marriage in her storytelling, a stance that drew heavy criticism from the LGBTQ+ community and caused a painful public rift with her TV sister, Jodie Sweetin. In 2026, nearing her 50th birthday, she remains a powerful but polarizing figure in the entertainment industry, standing firm in her convictions even when they clash with the evolving values of her co-stars. Jodie Sweetin was born in 1982. She played Stephanie Tanner, the precocious middle child, beloved for her catchphrase, "How rude," and her spirited dance moves. While she brought joy to households everywhere, her own journey after the cameras stopped rolling was fraught with difficult personal challenges. She faced a widely publicized battle with substance issues, a struggle she has since discussed with brave honesty. Her path to recovery has been inspiring. She transformed her hardships into a mission to help others, working tirelessly as an advocate for sobriety and mental health. In February 2026, at 44 years old, she is a beacon of resilience. She has rebuilt her life as a thriving mother and community leader, proving that with determination, one can always find a path to a brighter future. Mary-Kate Olsen, born in 1986, shared the role of Michelle Tanner, the youngest daughter who captivated America with her thumbs-up gestures and adorable expressions. She was the focal point of the show's sweetest moments, growing from an infant into a clever child before our eyes. In her adult life, she made a decisive pivot away from the cameras. She co-founded The Row, transforming herself into a highly respected fashion mogul known for minimalist luxury. She notably declined to return for the show's reboot, choosing to protect her privacy and focus entirely on her business empire. Her personal life, including a quiet divorce from a French banker, has been handled with extreme discretion. In February 2026, at 39, she remains an elusive icon, proving that the little girl who once sought attention now commands respect through silence. Ashley Olsen was the other half of the Michelle Tanner phenomenon, often credited with portraying the character's more serious or emotional scenes as she matured. Together with her sister, she built a billion-dollar media brand while still in elementary school. However, Ashley has mastered the art of living invisibly in a celebrity-obsessed culture. She is intensely private, prioritizing a quiet life over public accolades. She managed to keep her marriage to an artist and the birth of her son in 2023 completely secret from the press for months, a rare feat in Hollywood. She continues to work diligently behind the scenes of their fashion house. In 2026, at 39 years old, she is a devoted mother and astute businesswoman, showing that true success is defined by the peace you build within your own home. Andrea Barber was born in 1976. She played Kimmy Gibbler, the eccentric neighbor known for her loud fashion choices and uninvited entrances that constantly tested Mr. Tanner's patience. She was the loyal, if somewhat annoying, best friend who brought a unique energy to the Tanner household. After the original series ended, Andrea chose a path of intellectual pursuit rather than stardom. She earned a degree in English and interned at the United Nations in Geneva, prioritizing her education and personal growth. She only returned to acting because of her deep, sister-like bond with the cast for the reboot. In February 2026, at 49 years old, she is an elite athlete who runs professional marathons. She has channeled that boundless Gibbler energy into endurance sports, inspiring women everywhere to keep moving forward. Scott Weinger was born in 1975. He joined the cast in season 5 as Steve Hale, DJ's sweet Letterman jacket-wearing boyfriend. He was famous in the Tanner household for his bottomless appetite, constantly raiding the refrigerator while winning over the family with his goofy charm. Unknown to many viewers at the time, his voice was already becoming legendary. He provided the speaking voice for Disney's animated classic Aladdin in 1992. After his years as a teen heartthrob, Scott successfully pivoted behind the camera. He became a Harvard graduate and a powerful writer and producer for major television hits like Blackish and Gallivant. In February 2026, at 50 years old, he is a Hollywood heavyweight, proving he didn't need a genie to grant him a long, intelligent, and successful career in entertainment. Blake Tuomi Wilhoit was born in 1990. He appeared in season 6 as Nicky Katsopoulos, one half of the adorable twin duo born to Uncle Jesse and Aunt Becky. With his matching bowl cut and mischievous smile, he brought a new layer of parenting chaos to the show. Unlike the Olsen twins, Blake left the acting spotlight almost immediately after the series finale. He found his true calling in the technical side of the industry, becoming a highly skilled Foley artist, the person who creates realistic sound effects for films. He has won 3 Emmy Awards for his incredible work on Game of Thrones. In 2026, at 35 years old, he prefers the recording studio to the red carpet, making noise in Hollywood without ever saying a word on screen. Dylan Tuomi Wilhoit shares the birthday of November 29, 1990. He played Alex Katsopoulos, completing the twin set that turned Jesse from a cool rocker into a doting, exhausted father. While they looked identical on screen, Dylan followed a parallel but distinct path in adulthood. Like his brother, he rejected on-camera fame to master the art of post-production sound. He has built an impressive resume as a Foley artist for massive productions, including Black Sails and Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. He returned briefly for the reboot to delight fans, but quickly went back to his passion. In February 2026, at 35 years old, he is a respected technician in the industry, proving that the twins grew up to be serious professionals who helped build the auditory worlds we love to watch. Gail Edwards was born in 1952. She joined the cast in season 5 as Vicky Larson, the talented and ambitious news anchor who captured Danny Tanner's heart. She was arguably Danny's most significant romance, a smart and driven woman whose career aspirations eventually led to a heartbreaking breakup that left fans wondering, what if? In a surprising move, Gail retired from acting almost immediately after her character's arc ended in 1994. She chose personal peace over Hollywood fame, moving to Miami to live a quiet, sunny life away from the spotlight. She only briefly emerged from retirement to give closure to her character in the reboot. In February 2026, at 73 years old, she remains happily retired, proving that sometimes the best ending is the one you write for yourself off-screen. John Aprea was born in 1941. He played Nick Katsopoulos, in Uncle Jesse's stern but loving father who was immensely proud of his Greek heritage and his exterminator business. He brought a grounded, old-world charm to the show, often clashing with Jesse over hair and motorcycles, but always showing deep familial love. Outside of comedy, he was a serious actor known for his role in The Godfather Part 2. Sadly, we said goodbye to this beloved patriarch in August 2024, when he passed away from natural causes at the age of 83. In 2026, we remember him as the man who gave Jesse his roots. His passing marked the end of an era for the extended Tanner family, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, tradition, and paternal warmth. Yvonne Wilder was born in 1937. She portrayed Irene Katsopoulos, Jesse's doting and slightly overbearing mother who just wanted to feed everyone constantly. She was a comedic force on the show, turning every visit into a memorable event with her relentless energy and refusal to let anyone go hungry. A veteran of both stage and screen, she had a unique ability to make nagging feel like a warm embrace. Yvonne passed away in 2021 at the age of 84 due to natural causes. In 2026, 5 years after her loss, she is still deeply missed by fans. She represents the quintessential TV grandmother figure, warm, funny, and full of love, reminding us of the importance of family matriarchs who keep everyone connected through care and cuisine. Taj Mowry was born in 1986. He played Teddy, Michelle's absolute best friend in primary school. Their friendship was the definition of childhood innocence, often plotting small schemes or sharing heartfelt goodbyes that tugged at every viewer's heartstrings. Taj comes from a remarkably talented family. He is the younger brother of twin superstars Tia and Tamara Mowry. Growing up on set, he transitioned seamlessly into a successful adult career, starring in the hit sitcom Baby Daddy. In February 2026, at 39 years old, he remains a charming and beloved figure in television. He has managed to avoid the common pitfalls of child stardom, building a steady, respectable career that honors the sweet boy we first met in the Tanner living room. Jurnee Smollett was born in 1986. She joined the cast in season 6 as Denise, the spirited and intelligent friend who added a new spark to Michelle's circle. Even at a young age, her charisma was undeniable, hinting at the powerhouse performer she would become. She blossomed into a critically acclaimed dramatic actress, starring in major productions like Lovecraft Country and Birds of Prey. Her journey hasn't been without challenges. She faced intense public scrutiny due to a high-profile legal controversy involving her brother, Jussie. Despite the media storms surrounding her family, Jurnee remained resilient, focusing on her craft and her integrity. In 2026, at 39 years old, she stands as a testament to talent and perseverance, proving she can weather any storm while delivering powerful performances. Miko Hughes was born in 1986. He played Aaron Bailey, the neighborhood boy with the sharp tongue and sarcastic attitude who loved to torment the Tanner girls. He was the character audiences loved to be annoyed by, delivering some of the show's funniest insults. Interestingly, before he was causing headaches for Danny Tanner, he was terrifying audiences as the creepy child in the horror classic Pet Sematary. Miko has embraced his unique place in pop culture history, often appearing at conventions to meet fans who remember his diverse roles. In February 2026, he is on the verge of a milestone. On February 22nd, just days from now, he will celebrate his 40th birthday. He remains an iconic face of 90s cinema, cherished for his ability to be both scary and hilarious. Marla Sokoloff was born in 1980. She joined the cast in the later seasons as Gia Mahan, Stephanie's rebellious best friend. With her flannel shirts and too cool for school attitude, she was the edgy influence who often led Stephanie into trouble, creating some of the show's most dramatic teen moments. Off-screen, Marla has built a flourishing career behind the camera. She has become a talented director for television and music videos, showcasing her creative vision. In February 2026, at 45 years old, she remains incredibly close with her on-screen best friend, Jodie Sweetin. Their enduring real-life friendship proves that the bond formed between the good girl and the bad girl was actually a lifelong connection built on mutual respect and love. Blake McIver Ewing was born in 1985. He played Derek, the incredibly polite and talented friend of Michelle, who famously won over the audience with his spirited rendition of Yankee Doodle Dandy. He was the picture of childhood perfection on screen. However, his adult life presented significant challenges. When his acting career slowed down, Blake faced financial hardships that forced him to take unconventional jobs in nightlife entertainment to survive. He spoke openly about these struggles, sparking a conversation about the precarious nature of child stardom. In February 2026, at 40 years old, he has reclaimed his narrative. He is now a vocal advocate for acceptance and an active performer, showing resilience and honesty that far outweighs the polished image of his youth. Jaleel White was born in 1976. In a legendary crossover event, he brought his iconic character, named Steve Urkel from Family Matters, into the Tanner household. His appearance in Season 4 bridged two of the biggest sitcom worlds of the 90s, delighting fans with his suspenders, high-pitched voice, and signature catchphrase, "Did I do that?" He wasn't just a guest, he was a cultural phenomenon. Jaleel has since worked hard to expand his range beyond the nerd archetype, finding success as a host and voice actor. In 2026, nearing his 50th birthday, he remains a beloved figure in television history. He represents the golden age of TGIF sitcoms, reminding us of Friday nights spent gathered around the TV with family. Jason Marsden was born in 1975. He joined the cast in the final season as Nelson, the wealthy scion who tried to win DJ's heart with limousines and grand gestures. Though he competed for her affection, he was always portrayed as a sweet, albeit privileged, young man. While his face was a staple of 90s sitcoms, his voice became his true legacy. Jason is considered royalty in the voice acting community, famous for bringing life to Max Goof in Disney's A Goofy Movie and Haku in Spirited Away. In February 2026, at 51 years old, he is a legend on the convention circuit. He continues to work prolifically behind the microphone, proving that an actor's range can extend far beyond what we see on camera. Scott Menville was born in 1971. He played Dwayne Kimmy Gibbler's boyfriend in Season 8, a character famous for his stoic expression and extreme lack of conversation. He was the hilarious, silent counterpoint to Kimmy's chaotic energy, communicating almost entirely through shrugs and single-word responses. Ironically, for a character who barely spoke, Scott became a titan of voice acting. He is the iconic voice of Robin in the massive hit Teen Titans Go, leading a team of superheroes for over a decade. In February 2026, having just turned 55 just 2 days ago, he is at the absolute peak of his career. He demonstrates incredible vocal versatility, showing that the quiet guy in the corner was actually saving his voice to become a superhero leader for a new generation. From 1987 to 2026, the Tanners taught us that a house is built with walls, but a home is built with love. Family isn't just about blood. It's about who invites you in and makes you stay. Although we miss Bob Saget, the heart of this home, the laughter and the lessons he left behind will never fade. The light in the window is always on for you. Thank you for visiting the Tanners with us. If this brought back good memories, please like and subscribe. Until next time, have mercy.